get a witness? Can I hear from you? Can I get a witness? Can I hear from you? Unison said.
Can I get a witness? Can I hear from you? Can I get a witness? Can I hear from you?
Can I get
a witness? Can I hear from you? Can I get a witness? Can I
find some harmony? Can I
get a witness? Can I hear from you? Can I get a witness? Can I hear from you? Can I get a witness?
Good morning, good morning, good morning.
Can I get a witness? Can I hear from you?
I can't hold said I can't hold it. 'Cause it's been good to me. Said I can't hold it. 'Cause you can't y'all remember that one on your way home. Can I get we gotta move. And clap your hands real fast like it's really been good. Hallelujah.
AM 1380 KZTS, Sherwood, Little Rock, FM 105.5, K288EZ, FM 103.3, K277DP. Rejoice, Little Rock's Gospel Experience.
When you're lonely and your heart is filled with despair, remember God cares. And when you're in doubt and you can't find your way out, He will see you through. Yes, spirit move. 'Cause when you have your way, something has to break. Tear down every lie, set the wrong thing right. 'Cause when you have your way, something has to break. Something has to break. Right now in your name, something has to break. Something has to break. Hey, right now in your name, something has to break. Oh, I believe you'll get me to it. I believe you lead me through it. I believe that you will do it right now. Something has to break. I believe you lead me through it. I believe you get me to it. I believe that you will do it right now. Something has to break. I believe you lead me through it. I believe you get me through it. I believe that you will do it right now. Something has to break. I believe. God, we believe. We set our hope on you, Lord. Oh, right now, something has to break. Oh, I believe. I set my faith on it right now. Hey, oh, something has to break. I believe.
Rejoice 105.5 FM, 103.3 FM, and 1380 AM. We are Little Rock's Gospel Experience. Well, as you know, each week we take time to talk to the doctor. It's brought to you by the Derek Lewis Foundation, preparing today for tomorrow. Community Health Awareness with Dr. Derek Lewis. Let's talk to the doctor now. Good morning, Dr. Lewis. How are you?
Good morning.
Good morning. This morning, I'm kind of like my patient said, late. He said he's always late.
But you're on time.
Yeah, well, yeah.
There you
You
go.
know, we always give you a pass because we
Yeah.
know that if you're late, it's because of patient care, and that
That's
always
right.
comes first. So
That's right.
So thank you so much for taking the time to be with us on today, and also. Let me just send an official shout out to the Derek Lewis Foundation and thank them for sponsoring this time with you. So, Dr. Lewis, what's our
today?
subject matter today?
Well,
What's on your heart?
We're gonna talk about COVID a little bit. You know, I was listening to CNN. They had some expert on reassuring pregnant women that they can take the shot and they take it before 20 weeks, and they reassuring them they have had no outcomes from loss of babies or baby having problems or born without problems, that the COVID shot is safe, and encourage them to talk to their OBGYN doctors about taking the shot. It protects them and it crosses the placenta, which means it protects the baby also. So I want to push that. You know, the black and brown, are falling way behind on getting the vaccination, and it's still a problem. I don't know what to do. We fell for the okadoke, and the other folks are getting shots, and we're still not doing it. So I'm still pushing that one. The booster's out for 65 and older, and if you have the illness, most of the pharmacies have them. You just go there and say, "Hey, I want to get my booster shot," and or call ahead and register. You can walk in and get it. I got a call from one of my doctor friends, said, "Hey, man, I just went over to the pharmacy and just walked in and got it." So it's very easy to get the booster shot. The unfortunate part about all that is It's the old folks like me that are getting it, and we were first in line and got the first shot, so we were first in line for the booster. So I don't know how to convince my young folks how to go out there and get those shots. But young people think nothing ever going to happen to them, but it will. So
Yes, it will.
we're gonna keep pushing the young folks, just like you, Reverend. You're trying to push them in church. It's hard to get them in church too, isn't
All right now.
This is your
it? Well, that's the truth.
this is your time, Dr. Lewis.
Look, he gonna wiggle out of that thing.
Oh, but we're pushing shots. We're still saying we need the COVID shot. Again, even if you get the shot, nothing is 100%. If you get the shot, if you go in a big crowd, you still need to wear those masks. If you can do things outside and outside, nobody have a reason not to be outside.
That's
I mean, it's a little bit overhead, a little cloudy, but the last few days been wonderfully gorgeous. And for a country boy like this, man, we love this kind of weather. You can go out and do something outside.
Yeah.
Which brings to the point. I always say my foundation we never give out toys or things where you can sit at home and just sit on the couch. That's why we have those bicycles and tricycles, because we want people outside riding bicycles and exercising. So, and I'm a golfer. If I had to give somebody, they say, hey, if you give me a golf set, I'll go play golf. I'll find a way to get you a golf set and go so you can go play some golf. My son gonna get mad about that, but that's his problem. But anyway, because he will find that golf set, but not me. But if you're gonna do something outside, go exercise. I mean, go burn some fat. Go breathe that fresh air. And the last thing I'm gonna talk about, a few minutes ago, one of my nurses, I had another patient, and she was like, "You remember her mother? You remember her mother? You always tell her she can't be eating that Snickers bar, and she's a diabetic, and this gonna happen to you." I honestly didn't remember, but my staff member said, "You remember?" Then when I went and asked the patient who your mother, then I remembered. What I'm headed to is everybody should have their old family doctor, because we doctors know when patients of mine go to the emergency room, they'll say, "You got Mr. So and so," and I start rattling off stuff. Now, if I meet Mr. So and so in Walmart, I would never know who he was. But from the problems, from the name, I can start saying, "This guy got diabetes. He do this. He won't take his medicine. I got him on this. I got him on." And those guys say, "How do you remember that?" I don't know. My family doctor remembered all that stuff too. He said, "You got thousands of patients, but how do you remember that?" I don't remember the person per se, but I remember the history behind that person. That's the importance of having your own family doctor. There's somebody you can come in, you can sit down and start having chats about. We talk about things, my patient and I, and the staff, having a good staff too. They'll tell staff things they won't tell me. They come in and they'll talk about, and then the staff stuff, they having problems at home, domestic violence. And they'll say, "You spend a little time with this person because we need to talk about what's going on at home." So my point I'm pushing is get your own family doctor. Get somebody you can trust, somebody you can relate to. It doesn't have to be me. They can be male, female, somebody you can relate to, staff you can relate to, somebody you can sit down and you can have a private conversation with. That is very important, very important. Kind of like having your own private preacher. I mean, it's important. Those are important things. That is my message today.
Have two questions before you get out of here, Dr. Lewis. One, can you speak about the weather shift? How does the weather, the cold weather, as we prepare to go into, we're here in the fall now, but after fall comes winter, how does that impact this COVID thing? Because seemingly heat was worked to the good, but cold works to the bad. Is that true?
Well, they've been saying they thought that during the winter months they was going to get a spike, but now the CDC and the health people are thinking we may not get the cold spike in COVID that we thought we were going to get. So they don't know. Okay. And remember, this is so new to us. We really don't know. So we really don't know. But they think we may not get that spike like we thought. We usually get flu spikes around this time of year, but this year the flu should drop because everybody are wearing masks, and so we're not as exposed to the flu like we used to. To answer your question, we right now are not sure. We assume that we'll get a spike in the winter months, but they're thinking it may not be as bad as we think it's going to be. My thing is not even worried about the spike from the cold weather. My thing is worried about from all these 70,000 folks in football crowded up in there. That's what I'm more worried about. But I think my sports people don't care about that anymore. They just want to put them in the stadium and let them run.
Hey, but the stadium is going to be full. I know that War Memorial is going to be full here real soon because it'll be Pine Bluff and the Razorbacks are going to be playing.
Oh, yeah.
So, no, you need to say something about
Well, but I tell you what, if you like me, I put my mask on and it doesn't matter where I go. and they can look at you funny or whatever, but you know you're protected. So it's a personal thing, I think.
I think the
And you
doctor can say
should.
something about it. Yeah.
Even if you're vaccinated, you should put your mask on.
That's right.
Even all the professionals tell you, even if you're vaccinated, wear that mask. And when you go inside
Yeah.
a building with a lot of people, wear that mask.
Yeah.
They'll tell you that. Wear your mask.
Yeah.
Even if you're vaccinated, wear that mask. Big gathering, wear your mask. I agree.
Yeah.
Thank you so much, Dr. Lewis. Next week we got to talk about that booster shot because it's becoming more and more,
Yeah.
of a conversation piece, and we want to make sure that we do the right thing concerning that because there's, it's important.
Yeah,
will.
it's important.
Yeah. Matter of fact, real quick, can you just speak to that? Because isn't the booster shot? Because I'm hearing that the booster shot, just like there's different type of vaccines, the booster shot is not the same for every vaccine, right?
Well, now the booster shot. You have Moderna, Pfizer, and Johnson and Johnson. The only one that really has right now been approved is Pfizer, but I think you can get it for all of them though. And that's the same thing with booster shot. But I tell you what, I'm gonna do all that research, and I have all that available for you guys next week.
All right.
Sounds good. It's
Thank
always good to
you.
talk to the doctor, Dr. Derek Lewis. Thank you so
All right.
much.
The
That's
other
our
important
inside scoop.
thing to remember: find your doctor.
Find you a doctor. Okay.
Yes, sir.
Hi, I'm Dr. Derek Lewis. Each week I will talk to you about things that are on my heart. Right now it's the COVID vaccine. We have a lot of myths and misconceptions about the vaccine. Point is, it saves lives. Did you know 80% of the folks that do not take the vaccine go to the hospital, and those who get on a ventilator, 80% of those people will die? I'm trying to save you in my community. So please join me. Wear your mask. Take the vaccine, wash your hand, and be careful. Thank you very much.
When I look around and see just how good God's been to me, can't mama complain. Help me through the storm and rain. Thank you.
Can't thank him enough.
Oh, I can't.
Can't thank him enough.
Oh, I can't.
Can't thank him enough.
He's been good. Good.
So good.
Oh,
Can't thank him enough.
if I had 10,000 tongues,
Can't thank him enough.
it still wouldn't be
It's a fact, not fiction. Fred Harris and the Morning Brew.
You ever find yourself in a place that you don't know what to say? Yeah. The things I depended on were gone. I realized I couldn't do it on my own. I used to want to understand your plan. Now all I want to see is your hand. My heart is open so wide, even though there's so much pain inside. As I'm on this journey, I need you to help me
Rejoice, FM 105.5, FM 103.3, and AM 1380. Little Rock's Gospel Experience. Rejoice, FM 105.5, FM 103.3, and AM 1380. Little Rock's Gospel Experience.
Now come on, if you come here today to lift up the name of Jesus, I need everybody in this place to scream. Creator of the universe, creator of heaven and earth, we need you to move. We need you to move. Help me sing that tonight. Creator of the universe, creator of heaven and earth, creator of heaven and earth. We need you to move. We need you. We need you to move. Oh, come on, you got it now. Sing creator, creator of the universe, creator, creator of heaven. We need you to move. We need you, need you to move. Ooh, that sounds so good. Let's sing it again. Need you to move. We need you to move. Show us your power and your presence. Show us your glory, Lord, right here in this moment. Dominion, you have the floor. You have free reign in here, right here in this moment. We need a move in this place. We need a move in this. We need a move in this. And we believe a miracle. We believe a miracle. Get out there. So we need a move in this place. Woo! Psalm 77 and 14 says, you are the God who works wonders. You have made known your might among the peoples. Hallelujah. Come on. Creator of the universe. Creator of heaven and earth. Creator of heaven. We need you to move. 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 Come on, somebody. Help me sing it out. We need a move in this place. We need a move in this place. We need a move in this place. We believe a miracle. We believe a miracle. Get out there. So we need a move in this place. We need a move in this place. We need a move in. And we believe a miracle. We believe a miracle. Get out. We need a move. We need a move in this place. Now go ahead and take 10 seconds and believe God for the move you're expecting for Him to make for you. Come on, He's shifting atmospheres. He's turning it around in your favor. Hallelujah. 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 Woo. We believe a miracle can happen. Come on, let's go with it. Hey. We need a move in this place. We need a move in this place. We need a move in this place. We believe a miracle can. We believe a miracle get out there. So we need a move in this place. We need a move. We need a move in this place. We need a move. We need a move in this place. And we believe a miracle can. We believe a miracle get out. We need a move in this place. Woo! Now go ahead and lift your hands in this moment and declare that God is working in your situation.
More music for your morning with Fred Harris in the Morning Brew.
Y'all ready? I know y'all know this one. Let's do it. All of my life, I've never known you to fail. You remain the same, and wonderful is your name. All of my life, I've never known you to fail. You remain the same, and wonderful is your name.
All of my life, I've never known you to fail.
You remain the same.
You remain the same.
Wonderful is. Hey, hey, hey.
I've never known you to fail.
You remain the same.
Wonderful is
right, welcome back to Rejoice 105.5, 103.3 FM, 1380 AM. Bishop has stepped out, so I'm in the room still. And I did want to shout out birthdays before we get out of here. Happy birthday to Michael Walker. Happy birthday to Allison Victoria, Reginald Murray. And then another shout out to Rudy Roo Ray from Central High School. Happy birthday. And then on tomorrow, we've got Bobo Hannon and Tabaree Thomas. It's just a blessing to be here. You know, a birthday means that you took another trip around the sun, and some people didn't. So y'all just be thankful. If you got birthdays, call in 501-833-1380. Again, that's 501-833-1380. We want to celebrate with you. Why not? All right, tap in.
Rejoice FM 105.5, FM 103.3, and AM 1380. Little Rock's Gospel Experience. Take Rejoice with you anywhere with our free mobile app. RejoiceLittleRock.com, Amazon Alexa, iHeart, or Radio.com. Rejoice 105.5 and 103.3 FM. Little Rock's Gospel Experience.
Is it time to push reset and get away with God? Christian Travel creates purposeful pauses to discover the most scenic, sought-after destinations while you immerse yourself in the wonder of God's creation. As you travel alongside the world's top Christian leaders, every step of the way will revive your faith and awaken your sense of wonder. Imagine morning devotions on the deck of a cruise ship as you pass towering Alaska glaciers or tropical Caribbean islands. Perhaps you're longing to set foot in the very places where Jesus walked and taught in Israel. Every day on a Christian cruise or tour brings you to new vistas while you enjoy uplifting music and powerful messages. Get away with God in a faith-focused journey, and the unforgettable memories you create will refresh you long after you return home. For more information, visit inspirationcruises.com or call 800-247-1899. That's inspirationcruises.com or call 800-247-1899.
Well, Rejoice family, our annual Ladies Night Out event looks to be on the road to be another sellout year. And we still have a few spaces available for display booths at our Ladies Night Out event. So if you sell insurance, real estate, jewelry, makeup, crafts, purses, or any and everything that women might like, you should consider getting a table today. There is a charge for the display table, but it's not much, and we've purposely kept the price low. And you can also add some radio advertisement to go along with your display table for our Ladies Night Out event. Give us a call today during business hours to learn more. Call 501-404-6560. Write the number down. It's 501-404-6560. We'll be glad to help you get set up with a display booth for the annual Ladies Night Out event happening Thursday, October the 7th. That's 501-404-6560.
Hey, it's your girl Liz Black for Inspirations 360. Jason Nelson next.
But we have a truck leaving with a big order on Tuesday.
Tina's floor manager retired, leaving her tortilla factory flat out.
What do you mean she's on a silent retreat?
She must fill the role and all those orders.
I'm gonna oversee production.
Indeed can help her hire great people fast.
I need Indeed.
Indeed you do. Schedule virtual interviews and talk to candidates right from your employer dashboard. Visit Indeed.com/credit and get $75 towards your first sponsored job. Terms and conditions apply.
Do you have dry, damaged hair? Try Pantene Daily Moisture Renewal Conditioner. The color-safe formula with Provi nutrients repairs damaged hair without weighing it down. Repair damaged hair with Pantene.
Do you own or rent your home? Sure you do. Fortunately, Geico makes it easy to bundle your home and car insurance. It's a good thing, too, because having a home is hard work. Go to geico.com, get a quote, and see how much you could save. Geico.com. Easy.
Jason Nelson has a new single called Residue.
Danny and Jerome Baylor sent me this, snippet of the song Residue. I fell in love with it and co-wrote with them on the song. And what you all hear really is the result of a single conversation we had.
Inspirations 360, yeah.
Hello, Little Rock. This is Prophetess Leticia Lewis of Majestic Ministries International, and I am coming to Little Rock Thursday, October 7th and Friday, October 8th for a prophetic ministry event. You do not want to miss this free prophetic ministry event. It is going to be an anointed time in the presence of the Lord. It will be held at the Little Rock Marriott, 3 State House Plaza, Little Rock, Arkansas, 72201. Again, this is a free ministry event. You don't want to miss it. I would love to see you there. For more information, visit the website www.majesticmi.org, or you can call the ministry at area code 989-625-3784. I look forward to seeing you there, and thank you for listening to my program Majestic here on Rejoice 105.5 FM, 103.3 FM, and 1380 AM. Little Rock's Gospel Experience.
Now, back to the music on Rejoice 105.5 and 103.3, Little Rock's Gospel Experience.
You know, I'm excited about this one now, I told you, because I got some special guests. The incomparable J. Moss and my son, Lil Barry.
Y'all ready? When you feel like life is over, no need to panic, don't lose your composure. He will never leave you, no one will forsake you. Give it to him, he will help you navigate through all your problems. When you feel like life is over, no need to panic, don't lose your composure. He will never leave you, no one will forsake you. Give it to him, he will help you navigate through all your problems. Can't eat or sleep, can't take another hit, you're running out of reasons to live. You don't know how to tell your friends you got no more to give. Your own family can't even make it better. Please help me when I tell you to hold on. I know it sounds cliche to say don't give up. Your head ain't so heavy that you can't look up. God will come through even when you when you feel like life is over, no need to panic, don't lose your composure. He will never leave you, no one will forsake you. Give it to him, he will help you navigate through all your problems. When you feel like life is over, no need to panic, don't lose your composure. He will never leave you, no one will forsake you. Give it to him, he will help you navigate through all your problems. I know you're scared, but don't worry. Safety in your story. Trust and believe you surely can give you the victory. Even when the enemy makes you think you're going crazy, stop and tell him that you don't faze me. He's faithful and his word is true. He will always be down for you. When you feel like life is over, no need to panic, don't lose your composure. He will never leave you, no one will forsake you. Give it to him, he will help you navigate through all your problems. When you feel like life is over, no need to panic, don't lose your composure. He will never leave you, no one will forsake you. Give it to him, he will help you navigate through all your problems. Trust me, I know that life can make you feel like he just isn't there. Believe me when I say he already heard your sincere prayer. Yeah, he did it for me, and he can do it for you. When you feel like life is over, never leaving, no believing, no believing, never leaving. 1, 2, 3. You feel like life is over, no need to panic, don't lose your composure. He will never leave you, no one will forsake you. Give it to him, he will help you navigate through all your troubles. No need to panic, don't he will never leave you, no one will forsake you. Give it to him, he will help you navigate through all your problems. Y'all ready?
More music for your morning with Fred Harris in the Morning Brew.
We can no longer sit down and endure all this pain. Sherry been talking long enough, and nothing talking about hatred and viruses and, brutality and young folks losing their life, but we still got to take a stand. We got to pray and come together, y'all. Said I need some help, yeah. Can I get my pastors, churches, politicians? Ooh, oh, help me, God. Said we need the teachers, singers, musicians. Yeah, we need to come together and take the stand. Mothers, fathers, college students, and the community. Stand up. Everybody, come on in. Everybody, come on in. Everybody, come on. United States of America. We got to show some love and we got to stand, stand, stand.
All right, y'all. It's been a wonderful day. So good to have business owner Cy Michelle in the building today. And I hope you got a whole lot out of that. If you've got a business you want to start, just do it. Become a business owner. Write the vision and make it plain as God tells us in Habakkuk 2:2. Up next, we've got the inspirational Liz Black, award-winning Liz Black with our morning inspirations. And then midday, we have the Midday Manna series with Pastor Paul Robinson and the Acts 2 and 4 Church, Back to Pentecost. And then you already know the afternoon cruise is coming with our very own Elder Daryl White. One last birthday shout out from our friend over at Lamb City of Life, Darrenese Coleman. It's her baby's birthday. Happy birthday, Cheyenne. Cheyenne Gill's birthday is today. I hope you are blessed and you have many, many more to come. Thank you guys, and we'll see you guys tomorrow for the Friday version of Fred Harris and the Morning Brew. See you guys soon. Bye-bye.